And I think that will be that I could tell you and help you. You are working with kids. I work with kids. I work with kids. A lot of kids played first division after that, and then I really enjoyed to work with kids. Really, I just try to tell you that things that we missed in a professional basketball, and you could do the things when you are working with them. But now this is the part that we talked and spoke with you. That let's be active and let's ask, because I think that there are million things that we could speak about. That was it. Thank you for your patience. Vlado?
Can I ask you, thank you for those informations. I have one question. Which are the techniques errors that you mostly must correct by your players that play the EuroLeague?
Yeah,
I know that you told us what are the most problems what the players don't have, but which are these technical drills and maybe individual drills that you and your club must correct by women's EuroLeague?
yeah, that's we have a deal to ask that, because I didn't spoke about techniques because it's very difficult and big. Look, it's better to teach nothing than to teach her bad things. That's 100% true. It's better if you taught her bad jump shot, it will be very difficult to improve it when she's 19, 20. If you taught her bad running techniques or any other techniques, it will be very difficult to improve. It's really better a few times, but it's 100% better nothing to teach than teach her bad. And I think global, there are no specific techniques that you have to improve. You have individual troubles because you don't have the line of high school line. You have players from 5, 6 different countries, not places, countries, different cultures of basketball, different teaching, everything. That's individual things. That's what is coaching. What is practice? You will see your team or individual your players. That's the beginning, and you have your transformation to the end, and that's an abstract thing that you see that player, you see your team, and you want to be something at the end of the season, your player and your team. In athletics, it's easy to explain. You are jumping 8 meters, and at the end of the season, you want to jump 8.5. That's a little abstract. You are watching individually your players, watching your team, and let's make a plan. What that transition will be a whole season, and that's why I began with the troubles, because really a lot of things that they was taught bad. It's not impossible, but it's very hard to improve. And really, if there are really we have really some kind of techniques, I'll speak about them, but that's really individual, because they are coming from different cultures of basketball. And that's after that you try to use their good techniques and make a mixture to be a homogen, from the heterogen to the homogen. Yeah, that's.
For example, if you have a team or you are manager, you are buying one high post center, top player, and after a month you recognize that this center doesn't have a hook shot. For example, a good hook shot, but you need some player that's playing with the back to the basket. Are you trying to teach her to get better the hook shot, or trying to get to learn her or to find some other individual technical solution for making her a good scorer?
Yeah, look, it's a good example. Yeah, she don't have a skyhook, okay, or some techniques. Let's teach her something to cheat the opponents. For the first thing, not to read her that she couldn't score from inside. Something. Let's teach her just to move when the ball is inside. That's for beginning. And in professional sports, everybody thinks about that. Let's change her. that's the next thing. We will buy a better, higher, stronger. But that's the business of the management. But let's try. You will try that. Something to do. Let's cheat the defender, the opponent. But if you don't have inside game with your pivot, you will have an inside game. I don't know that we spoke with the layup, and let's use her in other ways. In defense, running a fast break. I don't know. Maybe she's a 3-point shooter. Giving good screens. But other thing, individual practice is dying during the season, because you have travelings and travelings and travelings and travelings, and that's I think maybe that will be interesting for you, how 1 week is look like. We have A, B, C, D versions when on Sunday you have a home court game, Monday you have what's happening, Monday morning happens nothing, Monday afternoon regeneration and preparing for practice, Tuesday morning you have that one practice that you could work individual to improve that one. Tuesday afternoon is beginning from the next game, Thursday is a EuroLeague game, video, tapes, let's preparing. Wednesday is a day when you are traveling, practice there, just running, stretching, game. Friday you are coming back. Saturday is a regeneration, preparation, Sunday game. And that's a long. It's really. You have a lot of facultative practice when you are there. It's not facultative that she could come or not. Yeah, she could come or not, but she will work with you. That's not a facultative that she will come and shoot and do what she wants. Why? Because you have older and younger players, and that's not a kind of democracy. That's a kind of communication with your player, and that's practices that you could work on technical things. But yeah, it's good that you are thinking about that, because that's a creative thing. That's basketball. That's coaching. But I tell you, I'll tell you only 1 week, and that's end of October to beginning of April. And after that, you have in the local championship the same, because playoffs are beginning, and your players are before that with the national team,